Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. Where we last left off we did the Golems of Amgarak, which was kind of disappointing now that I've had a time to think about it. It wasn't really that good. It wasn't bad, it just didn't feel like there was much to it. But we're going to go to the next one now, Witch Hunt DLC. Let's do it. Whew. Let's see what this one's like. I mean, I have played it through before, but I've only played through it once, so who knows. Right, import another character. Yeah, that one. Okay then, import. If I remember correctly, this one's even shorter than Golems of
Flemeth
Amgarak.
once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden.
Does it now?
Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken.
It's Flemeth's hut.
Some doors should never be reopened.
Okay, why are we back here? I'm glad you're here. I couldn't do this alone. We'll find Morgan, I promise. No, just to actually say goodbye rather than him just disappearing. We called him Bob, didn't we? So we're going to call him Bob again. Oh god. The scouts you stationed to watch Flemeth's hut have sighted a mysterious woman lurking around the area. Go to Flemeth's hut in the Kolkari Wilds to investigate this. He has returned to your side after some time spent in the kennels of Denerim. Ferelden lost many of its war dogs during the Blight, and Kennel Master selected your prize hound to strengthen their packs. He has been mated and with female hounds from all over Ferelden and has sired several litters of puppies. Ah. Alright then. Wait, no. Didn't do that. There we go. Do I not have any of my weapons? Why are they not equipped? There we go, this is what I wanted. And then save over that. Witch Hunt main save. There we go. Alright, then onwards. I better put the timer on so I know when 30 minutes is up, but I don't think this will take too long. Small clearing.
As you wish.
Flemeth's devised. The death of Flemeth? Flemeth saved you during the first stages of the Blight, and her daughter Morgan helped nurse you and Alistair back to health. Morgan later revealed that Flemeth was an abomination who had sacrificed her daughters to preserve her own unnatural life. You agreed to confront Flemeth before she could sacrifice Morgan and found the enigmatic old crone at a hut in the wilds. After a short exchange, she shape-shifted into a high dragon and with difficulty you killed her. So much about Flemeth remains a mystery. Standing in front of her deserted home in the marsh sends a shiver down your spine like someone walking over a grave. Ah, let's go in the hut. Anyone here? Who the hell are you?
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound.
Not until you tell me what you're doing here.
I believe I asked you first.
I believe I can just kick your butt.
Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
I'm here because my scouts thought you were someone else.
Scouts? So you are here for a purpose. You cannot have mistaken me for Flemeth. So you must be looking for her daughter, the mysterious Morrigan. We have something in common then. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
No, not really. She's a friend and I'm concerned for her.
A friend? Of all the words associated with a witch of the wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history.
I think you said that wrong. Isn't it
Everything we
Arlathan?
once had. All legacy of our ancient magics were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
Okay. What's so special about the book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers.
Yes, I know.
A shadow of what we once were.
Yes, I get
This
it.
book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My
Right.
keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
How do you know Morrigan stole it?
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
So what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage, who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
Seeing as I saved them, I should. They will let me in. I'm a Grey Warden.
Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
I guess. It was Dalish Elf, blah blah blah, suggested you go to Circle's library.
I'm sure we can chat later.
What's in the chest?
Right.
The contents of the chest have been long since removed. By me! The bed doesn't even look like it's been slept in for years, except for the recent intrusion.
Let's get started.
The whole place looks abandoned. The only place in the hut not covered in a fine layer of dust is around the fireplace.
As you wish.
It looks like the fire was recently lit. Alright, and probably by the woman. But okay. Oh, Darkspawn! What the hell? What are you doing here? Potent stamina. Toxin. I think, if I remember correctly, the Witch Hunt DLC is more of a story-driven DLC, so there's not that much fighting, but it's still got fighting in it. But I appreciate more story than fighting in this, because it's about Morrigan. Right, to the Circle Tower, and here's the whole map again. It's showing us places we can't even go to, like Denerim and freaking Orzammar.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi.
Thanks.
Tending to some important business.
Whatever reasons I may have to dislike
What?
this place,
And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Yes.
is that a problem?
Aaron can be trusted.
What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Yeah, it's clean. Where's Gregor? Or
Gregor
Gregory?
is in Denerim,
Oh, whatever.
attending to some important business.
Okay.
My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
Okay. I need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
Well, that sounds good then. Good
I
to be
see why
shown
Keeper
some
Solon did not want me to come here.
thingy.
It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Wait, what? Why would you want to overturn it?
As you wish.
Hehehe. I'm gonna rummage all through their underwear drawers
Right.
and find some priceless gems and artifacts to sell on the black market, because they keep them in the underwear drawers. Drawers? I can't speak. It's nice to see this place all fixed up. Last time I was here, it was just covered in crap everywhere.
Have you heard the stories about the hero of Ferelden? Apparently he once took on and 3 greased nugs between the sheets. No!
I'm right here, you know.
I'll tell you about it later.
And I tell you, everything you heard is true. Except maybe a nug, it was a Bronto. But, yeah, anyway. Nice meeting you ladies, see you next time.
I was not.
What?
Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right?
Boys?
All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
Yeah. Sandal! What are you doing here?
Enchantment?
Exactly! What are you doing here?
Enchantment! Hello, doggy.
Sandal is staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Interesting.
Enchantment!
Yes.
Where's Boden?
Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
I'd like to buy something. Interesting. Huh. So they're evaluating your progress, are they? Sounds like fun, Boden Sandal. Hope you're having fun. Don't care about these. Bam, bam. Right. You don't have anything I want, do you? Ooh, I'll take that. And that is exactly the same as what I've got. I'll take your master potions. I'll take your stamina potions too. Gain spent on attributes, but it's rendered useless afterwards. 1 point skill. Right then. Okay then.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchant.
Enchantment!
Yeah. Right. Get +3 armor. Put some stuff on here. And done. Thanks, Sandal. It's been nice seeing you again. I just need to equip some new stuff. Whoosh. And then put that in willpower. And then do it again. Where is it? And then one more. Right. Oh, I've got another point. But I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to put it here for more vitality. And then. Whoa! And then a bunch of stuff in here. Can't go down there. That was where I found that spirit that was like,
This should be easy enough.
"Roar," and I was like, boo, and he was like, "Eh," and then I killed him. It was a good day.
Look at all these books.
It's all fixed up.
I've
as
never
well.
seen so many.
Is that purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Harry Potter reference.
Psst, you, hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
Anyone just realised her portrait is a derpy smile. Look at me, I'm so happy. Alright, let's start off with A to F.
Right.
All about weeds. Beginner's Herbalum, Protection Enchantment, Unstable Solutions, Catalogue of Elden Relics, Franny's Poultice Relics, blah, blah. Nothing in there. Okay. G to L. How to prevent possession. Fade section. Kindling the flame. Lurking horrors of the deep. Okay. M&S. Raising a Nug, a how-to guide. Restorative draws. Seeing beyond sight, advanced sarying for sword and staff. Yes. How about a sword staff? That would be cool if it was used as a sword. Under the Bridge. Virulent Walking Bomb, the new edition. Translating Elven languages. I could use that. I can bloody understand things. Would you like creation? Comparing the net strength of 2 schools of magic. Walking nightmares and true torments. Understanding entropy. Controlled destruction. The book has been hollowed out. Inside is a note and a sinister ruby figurine. This will reveal a shrouded trust in the apprentice dorms. Inside is the full payment. I hope you choke on it. Take the figurine and note. I did not even know that was there. I was just looking through the books. Mythical creatures. Under the Bridge. About trolls and fairies. The Elven Vateral. The legend of the Vateral creature, supposedly created by the Elven gods. Leafing through the book, you notice a section on the only recorded encounter. It appears that from a company of Tevinter soldiers, only the cunning archers and magisters escaped with their lives. Interesting. Does this book have griffins in it? Stories of the now extinct griffins. The truth behind the stories. For creatures from superstition and legend and why they appear in our world. Alright then. Go this way then. The Walking Bomb. Short, detailed, creative use of the Walking Bomb spell. Spirit, the Supreme School of Magic. The book has been vandalized and is no longer readable. Scribbled on the covers are the words Entropy Rules. Spirit Healers Through the Ages. A book on history of spirit healers. Folded near the back of the book is a very old sheet of notes scrawled by a young apprentice. In the margins are various sketches of Templars being eaten by a fierce tiger named Sir Pouncelot. Anders. Quieting the mind. Relaxation court exercises for spirit mages. Okay then. Let's go get that box before I forget about it. There it is. And there's 8 gold inside. And there's green mist coming off it. Hopefully I don't die from poison. I don't even need that 8 gold, but I want it. More money for me! Right, history. Forticum Cadab. Ancient Tevinter Treatise. Kosloons, philosopher or tyrant, or philosopher. Exceptionally by a story of the Canary Fossa Kosloon. Translating Elven languages. Based on a collection of research, this walk explores the translation of various Elven dialects. The Hammers and Witches: A History. This ancient Orlesian text dates back to the Chantry's early days. Time and dust has weathered most of the ink, but from what you can make out, it covers a war on the heretics of the Old Imperium. Faded depictions of men in robes tremble before figures bearing an ominous symbol of a black eye in a sunburst. Huh. That symbol sounds familiar, but I can't remember from where. Is it the
They
Chantry?
found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyam.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
There we go. Talismans of the Ancient Divinter. Details the construction and usage of folk talismans from Ancient Divinter. Chasing Charms. This book is a mainly dry treatise of chasing superstitions. Scale and Bone. Crafting the High Dragon. Complex recipes for crafting items from parts of a dragon's carcass. Catalogue of Elden Relics. In ancient dialect you cannot read.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this Elvish?
I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
You mean the one I just read? Alright, going back.
You know how rules are. Those pieces give us all a bad name.
Bam, 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 bam.
So we'll take it up in a...
Translating Elven languages. This should help you translate the Elven text. Now what? Do I have to go back and read it again?
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall? Kirkwall? In the Free Marches, dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city.
Cool.
Everyone's a critic.
Ooh, they're talking about Kirkwall, which hasn't even come out at this point, I think.
Ready.
The Elden Relics again. Using a translation book, you locate a chapter on Illuvian.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Be careful with what?
You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out.
Okay.
Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Are you familiar with this book?
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
What else do you know about this?
Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Why would Morrigan be interested in that?
Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
What?
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. Two of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill.
That's
They
the
never found
Dalish
the
elf
one, and the other died.
guy character.
They
if
left
you chose that.
Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
So these mirrors are dangerous.
I've never read anything about the Illuvians making people ill. What became of the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
What? You're coming with me now? Okay then. Oh, you already got Spear Healer. Okay then. Battle Mage and Keeper. Oh well. Yeah, Keeper. And then, oh wow, you've already got full. Okay then, I guess I'll just completely fill it out then. then I guess... this one.
Let's go talk to...
I guess you're coming with me then. Okay then, I don't really mind, but still. Let's go talk to Hadley, the guy from the entrance.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it would. Hadley, I need a key.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Is there something I can do?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I can do it. I'll help.
Oh, very well.
I mean, come on, I fought
It's
an
your
Archdemon.
next.
How bad can it be?
But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
Sure.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think this statue
Okay.
talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Is it like the ones I saw in the forest? Where they were like Alamari barbarians that were turned into stone by a Tevinter mage? Or is it something different? Ooh. Spooky! Can't go that way because the door's greyed out. Hello. You're actually people.
Let's get started.
The veil tear, what the hell?
We did it! And these sentinels are going... Come on. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
Okay. More stuff. And old vials.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Okay then. Maybe they've been put in a vault in a faraway location somewhere in the west. It's a guess, I don't actually know. A landmark device. Can I have a look? Hound seems particularly interested in this landmark.
Remind me not to step in that.
Okay then. Hello, statue.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Okay.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
It seems afraid.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Okay. I can do that. Just stab it with my sword. Because apparently stabbing something from a mythical realm is easily fixed by using a sword. Just shove it right in there. Get right into the gritty of it. Hello, more sentinels.
I don't condone violence, just so you know.
Alright, 2 down, 4 to go. 3 left. A wooden crate. I must open it. There's literally nothing in it apart from blank vellums, and I don't know why there were 50 of them.
Something to do with the magic animating the system. Let's deactivate the
Let's get started.
I guess there were 2 lots. Is that all of them? No, alright then, 2 more.
Right.
Deeper into the tomb.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, damn it. I hate being frozen. One more. Mamari crunch.
Right. As you wish.
Chest. Vestments of the seer. Actually, I forgot to check to see if these guys got anything that they need to be equipped with. Finn, you want anything? That's better than what you got. That isn't. Finn Walker? Oh no, what you got on is pretty good. That isn't, no. So there you go, have something that's just a slight shade darker. And now I'm going to save over the save.